So here we have some art for some of the units, well, most of the units that we're going to be seeing. Now, I know a lot of people already have been running around seeing this, and if you guys do know, this is an extreme unit, so don't get your hopes up high. This is an extreme unit, base form Gogeta, and I know a lot of people are probably gonna be salty about that because a lot of people wanted it to be both of the blue fusions for the anniversary. I have a separate video talking about that, so I'm not gonna get too far in detail with that. So we have that. We have a final flash Gogeta, Super Vegeta, and we have a buff Trunks, a buff armored Trunks. Those are also coming as EXs. Then we have a new Hercule and Videl. They're hero units, by the way. So first time we got new hero units since I think Nail, like Hero Nail, which he came out like, when did Hero Nail came out? He came out like almost 6-7 months ago. So yeah, well, cool, I guess, to get some new hero units. I mean, they don't really usually get that much use, but we'll see. If they have that, like that hero Z ability for like Charlotte, they probably be pretty solid. So is that, so here are the new God Charlotte card sleeves. They look pretty solid. I'm pretty sure these are going to be free once you get Charlotte to God to his God state, or no, God form. So pretty solid stuff there. Just some more data myself, some tickets for I think one of the everyday banner they were doing. Here we have some data mine information. So we have like these type of missions where you're gonna be able to like play with your friends to get rewards, stuff like that. So here we have the little splash screen. So it's just like last year. They do this for every big massive update that they do, which is pretty much like every 6 months we get like a super big update for Legends, where in the last 5 days they always have like an in-game countdown, and like every day they just kind of show a preview what to expect. So obviously they have it seemed like we're not going to be getting another unit. Like, I've checked everything, I've seen all the data mines. I don't think we're not getting another LF. I don't think we're getting another LF. I don't want to disappoint you guys there, but there's that. So we have Omega Shenron, and that splash screen is really clean, by the way. Omega Shenron and full power SSJ for Goku. I'm not about to call him super full power SSJ for some whatever that long name that they gave him is really stupid, So there's that. We have Rage Trunks. We have Mirzamasu. Obviously, here that splash screen is obviously really clean too. Obviously, they already showed this off in the reveal and stuff with the AR Shenron stuff. It's the same thing from last year. And here I'm guessing it seemed like if you zoom in, they have like this little this seemed like this is going to be the raid event that they're going to be having, where everybody kind of takes on the same boss, and we kind of like trying to deplete the raid boss's health all at once. It's not like co-op how like you think it will come. It's a little different. A lot of games have like raid bosses like these, but there's that. Is it not gonna let me zoom back out? Okay, so there's that. So I have no idea what this is for. This is the GT background screen. This is some other stuff. This is the name of the new event, Clash Bonds and Transcendent Time and Space. Really solid stuff. So this seems like the theme really is GT versus Dragon Ball Super, or Super Future versus Dragon Ball Super, whichever one you want to call it. Did that. So here's the actual banner that we're going to be getting. I think this is going to be the banner that we get where we get tickets for. We get to summon one free summon per day, I think. And we also have this. Now, I'm hearing rumors that this is actually a ticket banner. I've actually not heard any confirms of that. I mean, I guess I could just check DBC's space for you guys in a second and see if it is a ticket banner. But it don't seem like anything that'll be a ticket banner. But no, they did raise the drop rate on Beerus's on the drop rate for Beerus on this banner. So pretty solid stuff. They're trying to entice people to when they know more summon on this banner, I guess, because they know Beerus is hard to pull. So there's that. And here at this point we just have a lot more art. So I guess I'll skim through these. Your boy is going to make some pretty fire ass thumbnail with some of these arts, by the way. I don't know if you guys know, but I don't consider myself much of a graphic designer. SSJ4, always love the SSJ4s, but I get real particular when it comes to my thumbnail art. I like myself to look really special, and I like it to stand out and look unique. That's obviously Fuse the Monster's background looks really clean. Oh yeah, that looks really saucy. That looks really fire. Gita's art looks so nice, man. Yeah. I really like how that looks. It really looks pretty clean. And here are the hero units that we're getting, and also some of the EX units. So there's that. So enough talking about this. I guess I can hop on DBZ space and I'll show you guys the little banner that we're going to be getting and what Snow White the rate's going to be looking at on there. And then we're probably just going to switch. As I expected, this is not the free banner. This banner, you do have to spend Chrono Crystals on this banner. Because I did check the summon version. the summon section, and there's like the ticket section, and there's no ticket variant to this banner. So not really sure where. I think, was it Rhymes? It was somebody I saw on Twitter saying that this was actually a free banner, but this banner is not free. You actually do have to summon with your corner crystals on that banner. So there's that. But it's cool, I guess, because no beer's drop rate is higher. I probably want something on it, like the anniversary being there, banners being there coming up soon. And it's only for 6 days. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where people was getting that from, but yeah. So it's whatever. So let's talk about the ticket banner that we're going to be getting. So this is the banner that we're probably they're going to give out missions so we can get tickets for them, and they're also going to give us a free daily every a free multi summon every day on this banner, if I can find it, because I'm kind of slow right now. Yeah, so here we go. So I'm pretty sure this is the banner, because all the usual suspects on here. Yep. Let's see, or this may not be. I think this is the banner, because these are all the units that they showed us during the live stream. So pretty solid banner. Rates are just what you expect for a banner like this with so many units. I guess I could tell you guys the gems that you may want. So this guy's pretty solid. I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I gotta see how they go about handling spirit trunks as far as like his Z ability and stuff like that. I mean, some of his info is in game, but it's incomplete. That's why I'm not talking about it, because the units, like their art and stuff, is in game, but they only have like their Z abilities. But some of the data is incomplete. That's why I'm not going to speak on the units until we get a full complete set of their kits and stuff like that, and the data is actually properly data mined. So is that. So this guy is okay. This guy is pretty solid, I guess, for God Key. I don't know, Shallot might take his place, depending on how good Shallot is. The SJ4, since GT is getting a buff, you definitely wouldn't mind picking up the SJ4s. They'll be a nice addition to the team. It's gonna be a little weird for Vegeta, because obviously Omega Shenron is red, and Omega Shenron is seeming like he's going to be pretty crazy. So I have to see. But it definitely seems like if you want to go for a GT squad, SJ4 Goku is going to be really high prioritized. Rose is still pretty solid. That's going to be good for Future. Yes, because Future is about to go up. Let's see, this guy's pretty solid. He's gonna pretty be good for God Key. This guy is okay in my personal opinion. Super Baby 2, he's gonna be pretty solid for GT as well, or for Regen. Either of those teams he'll be pretty solid for as far as the anniversary units. And it seems like that's it as far as the main like gems, as far as like a lot of the units that will complement a lot of the anniversary units. Outside of that, yeah, it's not really much to it. It's just the normal suspects that we have here, and I have most of these units on this banner. But all around, these banners are always good for new players trying to get into the game, or people who probably took a break from the game for a long time, because you have a chance at getting dupes or just getting a lot of characters that you probably missed out on at some point. So there's that. So it's your boy Kai Kigo, last guy from more content. Keep in mind that this is just the tip of the iceberg as far as the second anniversary stuff. You have to keep that in mind. The second anniversary stuff is just like, this is just the very tip of the stuff that we're going to be getting. Pretty sure we're going to get another data mine before that. Ooh, like just a few hours or probably a day before, when the units are getting ready to get released in game, which should be just about a week from now, like on the 31st, which is like next week Sunday, I think. So somewhere around that time, next week Sunday, around that time, we should get a full breakdown. I should be able to do a full breakdown on the anniversary units. Right now they're in the game, right? Their files in the game, and we can see like some of their Z abilities and stuff, but the data mining is incomplete, and we don't have their kits. It's just pretty much their art and like their Z ability. But this is that. So it's your boy Kai K, the last guy from my content. Tell me what you gotta think about this. A second anniversary hype is still going on. Yeah, and